Gedwa, I have a special guest, so I'm just gonna allow her to introduce herself.
My name is Lynn Conolly. I work at the Youth for Christ admin office based in Pietermaritzburg. I'm in the administration department that deals with finance, HR, and admin stuff, all related. So that is our main office, and that is where all our administration takes place.
Okay. So you mentioned that you work in the administration. So to someone that doesn't know what that is, can you please kindly explain to us?
Okay, so I mentioned HR. So HR, all staff-related matters. We do staff contracts, any issues we might have with staff related to grievances. So that all falls under HR. Administration, just general the administration, day-to-day running of the organization, as well as finance. So I deal with the finance, which is our incoming funds, paying of suppliers, and daily, also paying of salaries for staff. So I have somebody in the office with me who I supervise, who also shares an office with me, and we work together in the administration department.
So can you give any advice to someone that would like to be in the industry of work and the type of job that you're doing?
Admin is not an easy job, but it's also a very interesting job. So if you, even for finance, very interesting. If you're a person that does not like paperwork, well, that's certainly not the job for you. And to work in finance, you must also be a person that enjoys figures, because you're working with a lot of figures, you're working with money. So you must be able to have systems in place and be able to know what you are doing, because it's very easy to make mistakes. So in order not to do that, it's always important to make sure that you have your systems in place on a daily basis.
Yeah. So how many years have you been working at your job?
Fortunately, I've been at Youth for Christ now for 20 years and 5 months to date.
20 years?
20 years.
Wow. So how is your journey? Because I know that to not end up over here, you had to go through certain things in life. So can you please take us in your journey?
Okay. So I started in January of 2005. I worked as a temp at reception, answering the telephone and just doing general, office duties. And as time went, I was fortunate that the director of admin at the time saw some potential in me, and so she started to give me additional duties in administration. And as time went on, or the years went by, she started to give me also additional duties in finance. And so that's how I grew and developed in my job, or in my role. And so as I grew in years in the organization, I also grew in my job because of the opportunities that Youth for Christ have given us. So we're fortunate that as an organization, when they see potential in you, they drive you, And so that's why I am in the position of being the admin finance manager.